Welcome to Louis Frank Motorcars. Today we're going to be looking at a 2003 BMW 745i. This 745 is finished off in black sapphire metallic with a cream leather interior. With just over 86,000 miles, this 745 is gorgeous. One of the first things with this car that strike you as different is the wheels. The shadowline trim around the windows. That's because this car has the sport package, which consisted of the 19-inch wheels, also the shadowline trim, a sport suspension, and various other options on the car that I'll go over. The sport package in a 745i was $3,200. I think one of the nicest setups that you could get for a 745. The wheels are really cool. They are a deep set wheel. Definitely have a lot going on. They have a darker finish, which really looks nice with the black sapphire metallic. Another thing that really popped out with this car is the interior. I searched high and low to find out what the name of the leather is called. It's an off-white, almost a cream color, with a black carpet setup and also a black headliner. It just really makes for a beautiful, beautiful color combination. I've yet to see one with the black with the white. Definitely seen the white with the white, but never the black with the white. Again, really, really nice shape. Again, it's an 11-year-old car. There's a couple things that I'll point out to you here. Down low on the bumper, almost as low as you can get. There's a couple contact spots. Very small, very minor. Again, I'm on my knees showing this to you. But really, as you go around the car, superb condition and very, very, very clean. There's a minor, I don't even know if the camera will pick it up, a minor dent on this driver's side door here. Smaller than a dime. Not very deep at all. There's also a touch-up spot. Belt line on the car. Right on this driver's rear door. We're very picky here. We do these videos to show off the overall quality of the cars that we buy and sell, as well as just to keep buyers informed. We tried not to miss a thing. I'm very picky when it comes to buying these cars. I buy each car personally. We don't deal with any kind of a buyer. I handpick each car that we're going to sell. And this car was handpicked by me. Xenon headlights up front, they're adaptive. There's some small chips on the hood. Try to zoom in so you can see. Again, with a black car with 86,000 miles on it, you're going to expect that. There's really no way around it other than having a clear bra or something like that on the car. But the front bumper is very clean. Not a lot of road rash at all. Very, very clean. You'll notice the sensors that are up here on the front. It does have a parking system in the front and the rear of the car. I'll show you on the iDrive screen when we go in the interior. But a really neat system. It also has a graphic display on the screen, kind of showing a proximity of the objects. Passenger side, really more of the same. Very, very clean. All the way down. The paint on the car is excellent. It's an accident-free auto check report that comes with the car. It's a 2-owner car. We do have the title in hand for the car, but very, very nice. I put a couple hundred miles in the car myself. Excellent on the highway. The tires, I would say, probably have 2,000 miles on them. The car rides very, very soft on the highway. But again, that sport suspension, when you get it on some twisty back roads, the car definitely handles those with ease. And with a little bit wider, the sport wheels, a little bit more contact area with the tire, the car really does handle well. For a big car, it really does handle well. But again, very, very clean. There's another small dent here on this back door, passenger door here. Probably wouldn't even be able to pick it up on the camera. And then there's also a small scratch that's been touched up on the, just diagonal from that door handle there. I don't know if you can see it, right almost in the middle of the screen. But again, for a black car, 11 years old, it's in really superior shape, I would say. We buy and sell a lot of 7 Series BMWs. Again, finding one in this color combination is near impossible. In this condition, again, near impossible. And with the options list that this car has, obviously I said the sport package. It does have the convenience package, which consists of the soft closed doors, a power trunk, you also have power shades in this car. That was a $750 option. The convenience package was $1,000 bucks. But these are power shades. In the rear, I have this kind of already set up, but you can see that shade that's up. But also in these back seats here, it does have shades that electrically open and close. And the parking system was another option, which was a $700 option. But a real well optioned up 7 Series, and also including, it does have heated seats as well, which was another $700 option. So a really heavily optioned 7 Series. Gonna open the door, take a peek at that beautiful cream leather interior. Again, sport steering wheel. Gorgeous condition interior. A little bit sportier seats in this car. They do come with the sport package. As you look, heavily bolstered. They move in more ways than your body can twist. But just extremely nice condition. This is a 100% non-smoking car. But I mean, just zooming in on the leather here. This is a full leather interior. Power windows, power mirrors. That's the button right here for the power shade. I should say shades. There's definitely more than one. Automatic headlights. They are xenon. You do have fog lights. There's a button for the power trunk. And also the power telescoping steering wheel. Automatic headlights. I mean, the list goes on and on. I could talk for days at the amount of options that are in this car, but just amazing. I'm going to actually demonstrate the trunk for you. Just hitting the button. That trunk goes right up. Very, very cool option. It's a good sized trunk in the car. We do have a set of cloth floor mats and some winter mats as well. They're all BMW. You have a full toolkit here, as well as a first aid kit that's in there. You'll have to take my word for it that they're in there. It's kind of hard to do with the camera, but again, the power close, hit the button, trunk closes down. Really a neat option. Also the soft closed doors, I'll demonstrate that for you if you don't know what that is. Opening up the door, pulls right in. Really a slick option. But again, the interior is really in incredible shape for a light color. Going along the bolster here, the driver's bolster, very, very clean. Really no wear. There's some creases on the leather, but I mean, for an 11-year-old car, you have to remember this car is, I mean, really in gorgeous shape. It's just off-white leather. Just gorgeous condition. You can see that that aluminum top trim there flows right into the back seat, right through that center pillar there. The interior of the car, just design-wise, not even condition-wise, just design-wise, is really amazing. There's your power seat. Also, if you hit this button here, this will operate the knee extender. For long trips, it's actually a really nice option. But again, heated seats. The key isn't in the ignition in the start position, so it won't light up. But three-zone heated seats. The iDrive controller there. Nice cup holders. Plenty of storage. Almost like a dresser. You hit the buttons. Plenty of storage. There's so many options. For me to go over them, it's crazy. I'm going to jump in for a second and actually start it up. The keys in the ignition, foot on the brake, starts right up. There's no warning lights on this car whatsoever. Does need a little bit of gas, but other than that, I have to say, in extraordinary condition. You'll also notice on the steering wheel here, there's buttons on the back and on the top side. It's a downshift and an upshift on manual mode. As you'll see right here, you can switch between the sport, manual, and drive, regular drive program. Again, if you hit this, it's your automatic wipers. We're going to pull right into the navigation system here, just to kind of show you how that all works. Nav system. If you tap to the right with the iDrive cursor, you do have the entertainment, communication, climate. Entertainment is obviously the radio system. Switch stations, switch bandwidths. Click back down, you're back in iDrive. Climate, you can set up the direction of the air and the amount of volume of the air just with the click of a button or a mouse. There's just so many different options in this car, so much technology in this car. Also, just to change gears in the car, that's gonna be drive, reverse, and park. Very cool. And another thing that lights up here, you're gonna see the parking system, front and rear. So as you get closer to an object, that will illuminate in different colors, green, yellow, and red. And that will show you a visual proximity of the object. I know, it's a lot to take in. You have a 6-disc in-dash changer. Another cool option. Push that back in. And if you look around online, I guarantee you'll see a couple 745s and the doors are either broken or not working. This car, it's in perfect working order. All your HVAC controls. If you did have the phone, that's actually a pretty slick option. If your phone is connected, it doesn't have Bluetooth, but if your phone is hardwired in, you can actually dial. Pretty cool. I'm going to pop the hood just so you can see. Again, there's no warning lights whatsoever in this car. No check engine, nothing. Pop the hood. Those soft closed doors again. So if you're the type of person that hates when someone slams the door, all you have to do is get it somewhat close. Open this up with one hand. Again, incredibly smooth BMW V8. Really an incredible engine, plenty of power. Just serviced. We did a Mobile 1 oil change with the car. But in great running condition. Listen, I mean, the car really idles great. It's very, very quiet. You'll see on the shock tower here, the VIN stamp. And on the opposite shock tower, you will see the color code for the black sapphire metallic. Really very neat. But again, absolutely purrs. The car absolutely has a ton of power. But again, is something that on a long ride, it will waft you home. Again, we're Louis Frank Motorcars. We're in Medford, Massachusetts. We're just outside of Boston. Maybe about 1.5 miles north of Boston. We do ship nationwide. So if you are looking at the vehicle, maybe you're in Florida, California, or anywhere in between, we can get the car to you. We also have a major airport, which is Logan International, which is really right down the road from us. So we do offer a free pickup from the airport. Again, we're really lucky to have this 745, especially it being a sport. We really appreciate you taking the time to take a look at our video. And we hope that you act fast, because I really believe that this car is an incredible deal and really something that there's really not a lot of these cars left. So it's really something to behold. Thanks again. We really appreciate you taking the time.